Good day everyone, most especially to our instructor, Sir Rosalino Ganados, and Teaching Assessment of the Macro Skills or ELT5. My topic is all about viewing skills. So viewing skills is part of the macro skills. I am Sharmie as Angduo, second year student, BS Ed major in English. Are you ready for our lesson? So now let us know what are objectives. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to define viewing skills, importance of viewing skills, good habits in viewing skills, steps in improving the viewing skills, and last but not the least, types of viewing skills. So now class, let us define what is viewing skills. Viewing skills is a process that supports oracy and literacy and is a part of an integrated language arts program. So by understanding this viewing skills class, it also enhances listening skills when students attend to nonverbal communication and visual elements of performances, video, television, film, and multimedia presentations. So viewing skills is so very important to us. Why? Because viewing skills, it involves interpreting the images for which words and connecting visual images in videos, computer programs, and websites with accompanying printed or spoken words. So by doing this class, viewing skills, it can help to us by giving an observation on what we can see in our surrounding, most especially when we see a picture, on how we can interpret that picture. That is viewing skills. The importance of viewing skills. Viewing helps students to slow down, reflect, and think about the images they are seeing, and develop the knowledge and skills to analyze and evaluate visual text and multimedia text that use visual. In this case class, viewing skills is so very important to students or many people because by seeing so many images or text, by using viewing skills or seeing, it can help us to know more about that picture or text because we all know that picture can interpret by viewing and can help us to brainstorm and create an idea on what we can see. Let's proceed for the good habits and viewing skills. So number one, viewing helps students to develop the knowledge and skills to analyze and evaluate visual text and multimedia text that use visuals. And number two, viewing helps students to acquire information and appreciate ideas and experiences visually conveyed by others. So that is the good habits and viewing skills. Now, we have here the steps in improving the viewing skills. Number one is viewing actively. The path visual literacy starts with active viewing. So before we can interpret the picture or text, active viewing, it can help us to brainstorming or create an idea on what we can see. Active viewing involves understanding, interpreting, and evaluating what you see. Number two, understanding what you see. Before you can derive meaning from an image, you must understand it. So the most important thing that we can do is to understand what we can see because it involves a process of observation, inspection, description, questioning, relating, and interpreting. Each step will help you think more critically about what you are viewing. And now, the next step is part of understanding what you see. Number one is observe or observation. Observe the image as a whole. So, sa pamamagitan ng pag-oobserba ng isang larawan o text, maaari natin itong kaagapay sa pag-iisip ng ideya kung on how we can create an idea to write an sentence or critically thinking on what we are observed. Number two, inspect. Inspect all parts of the image. Look for any symbols, body language, lighting, or other clues about the meaning. Number three, describe. Describe what you see by writing or speaking about it. Imagine describing the image to a friend at a party. So describe by describing that picture can help us to boost knowledge and create an idea to be more knowledgeable. Number four, question. Question the image. Who made it? When was it made? What does it show? Where did it come from? Why was it placed here? What confuses you about it? So there have so many questions in our mind that will help us to create an idea by using the viewing skills. Number five, relate. Relate the image to what you already know, your life experiences, and prior knowledge. Also consider any surrounding text or images. So by relating on what we are seeing, what we are view, it also can relate to our experiences in life. For example, you you see a person that who are not eating and every day. So, by using your critical thinking, masasabi mo talaga na if ever na nasa ganyan kang kalagayan, tapos kung hindi ka magsusumikap, paano ka makakain sa isang araw o sa isang araw sa 3 beses na pagkain? So, in that case, maiisip mo, ma-relate mo sa iyong sarili na kailangan mo ring magsumikap sa buhay to achieve your goals. Whatever makes that experience you're struggling in life, wala talagang laban ang isang problema kung naniniwala ka sa iyong sarili na kaya mong lutasin iyan at ang mahalaga lang sa lahat is to think positive within yourself. Because as long as you believe yourselves, you can achieve your dream. So that is the relate. And last but not the least, interpret. Interpret the image's meaning. What is it meant to do, say, or show? So that is the steps in improving the viewing skills. We have here the types of viewing skills. First, visual literacy. The ability to interpret the meaning of visual images, and it also construct effective visuals in order to convey ideas to others. Number two, critical viewing. Just as in reading, writing, and speaking, viewing entails giving attention to facts, relationship, inferences, and to critical analysis. Viewer carefully to comprehend and evaluate information presented by television, video recordings, and other visual media. And last but not the least, number three, seeing, thinking activities. So most teachers are familiar with directed reading thinking activities or DRTAs. Stas are the same sort of activity, only using visual for the reading. So by seeing, maraming ginagawa ang isang guro upang mabigyan ng tamang pagkatuto ang isang bata o isang estudyante na hindi lamang sa pamamagitan ng pakikipagtalastasan o pagsusulat ng mga salita, kundi by seeing, it also helped them to create a critical thinking and to think more knowledgeable by doing the different activities by giving the teachers. So this is the most important three types of viewing. So you must always remember, class, that viewing skills is a process that supports oracy and literacy and is a part of an integrated language arts program so that we can understanding visual images and connect them to accompanying spoken or written words. So viewing skills, class, that also help us to interpret the any pictures or text so that we can have an idea or to be a knowledgeable person or student when it comes to interpret the images or text. So that is for today. Thank you so much for listening to my topic. I hope you can learn. And again, I am Sharmie Angduo, a second year student, BSed major in English. Thank you so much.